Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to learn geometric sequence. Now, what is geometric sequence? In short, in which each next term is obtained by multiplying a fixed number, that is called ratio. If we have example, for example, 3, 6, 12, there is in GP because combination R second term divided by is 2, and if you multiply each term by 2, the next element will be appear. So this is the GP. Now let's find the nth term of the GP. Now we are going to interested in finding n GP. Suppose if A is the first term and R is the common ratio, then by the definition, A is the first term, that is A. Now second term will be A multiply by the ratio, because next term comes multiplying the ratio, so AR, and the third term will AR square but multiplying 2 times R. Now what is the situation? Now you can see that we have AR, we can write AR 2 minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 means that is because we have a second term, so you can write 2 minus 1 is the second term. And what about the first term? First term you have A and there R will be, because R is 1 and it is 1, so you can write like this. And similarly for the third term, there is R square, so you can write R square 3 minus 1. It means it will continue in this, that 1, 2, 3 will be reached up to n. So our nth term is an is equal to ARn minus 1. This is the geometric progression nth term. Now let's take the examples from our exercise. Question 1. Find the indicated terms. Now this is your first part, 3, 6, 12 up to fifth term. You have to find the fifth term. For this is your first term, A is 3. Now what is the common ratio? Common ratio is second term divided by the first, 6 upon 3 is equal to 2. Now this is our nth formula. We are going to find fifth term. So A5 is equal to A and n will be 5 minus 1, and this will give you 3, 2, 4. And 4, 2 power 4 means 16, and that will give you 48. Now this is the second. Now second part, you have 4, 2 under root 2 and 2, and so you have to find 12th term. For 12th term, suppose first term is A is 4 and R will be the common ratio, that is second term. This is your second term divided by first term. You have R, this is under root 2 upon. Now we have to find 12th term. Again we have formula AN is equal to ARn minus 1. Now I am putting A4 and R under root 2 upon 2, 12 minus 1, and this will give you 4, and this 12 minus will give you 11. Now 2 to power I am separating, 2 to power under root 2 power 11 and 2 power 11. Now this will give you, I am separating from this 11 power 2 square, and that will be the remaining powers will be 9. So this will be square will be 4 and 4 will be cancelled out. Now you have under root 11 and divided by 2 power 9. Now I am going to separate it and making it even. Under root 2 1 I have separated, and there are 10 terms are here and 1 term is here. Now 2 power 9. Now what is the power of the root? Root's power is 1 upon 2. Now 10 multiply 1 by 2, this will give you 2 to power 5, and 1 root power is remaining. Now you have removed the square root, or simply you can take the square root of 2 in 10 times. So you have 2 to power 5. Now you can see that there are 5 powers, there is 9 power. You can subtract 9 minus 5, and that will give you 2 power 4. And these are 11. 1 power under root will be same. Now 2 power 4 means 16. Under root, this is your answer. Now let's take another example. Fourth, these are also sequence I1 minus I, and you have to find the 16th term. Now here I A is first term and R common ratio is this 1 divided by I. So I am putting in formula I 1 upon I and 16 minus 1. This will give you 15, 1 power 15 and I power 15. Now I 1 power 15 means 1. You have only 1. Now I power 15. Now this is I1 and this is 15. You can subtract or you can cancel this I, and this will be remaining 14. This, now 1 upon I is equal to 14 is equal to 1 upon. Now again remember that complex number iota square is equal to -1. So this is a 14, we can break it 2 into 7. So now putting the value of iota square, then here I square, that is -1 and power 7. Now this is odd power. If there is odd power, answer will be negative. So this minus will be shift to upward, and this is your answer. Now let's come to our fifth part. Now this is again a sequence. AP is given, or GP, sorry, a square minus b square plus bc, and up to ninth term you have to find ninth term. Now how you will find? Again you have a b square minus c square r, second term b plus c divided by b square minus c. Now you can use this formula. B square AC means you have a formula, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, and the difference of square you can break it into factors a plus b and b a minus b. Now this is your a, b plus c and b minus c, and this will be cancelled out, and you have 1 upon b minus c. This is your r, common ratio. Now putting in the formula, we have formula a r and minus 1. A is b square minus c, 1 upon b minus c, 9 minus 1, because we have formula at minus 1, and we are going to find ninth term. Now how you will find the ninth term? Now you will have to simplify it. 9 minus 1, 8. Now 1 having power 8 will be remain 1, so we can ignore it. But with this b square, again breaking with the formula a square minus b square, b plus c, b minus c. Now you can see that b minus c having a power 8, so this is the power 1, so you can cancel it b minus c 1, and you have remaining 7 powers, b plus c, b minus c having power 7. This is your answer. Now let's come to the question 2. In a GP, a is equal to 5 upon 9 and a 6, this is your sixth term. A sixth term is 1, 5, 6, 2, 7 upon divided by 9. Find the nth term. Now you have to find nth term, that is an. Nth term you have to find. Now first I will take this an is equal to arn minus 1. Now I have given a6, so a6 will be equal to, first term is 5 upon 9, and then r, I don't know the r, so it will be remain r, 6 minus 1. Now a6 value I am putting, 6 value 1, 5, 6, 2, 5, and 5 upon 9 is the first term, and this is r power 5. Now this 9 will be cancelled out. Now divide this 5 by this, you will get 3125 as r power 5. Now you have divided the 5, and you have r power 5 is equal to 3125. Now making the factors of this, we see that 5 power 5 is 3125. Now removing this 5, that is you have to need only r, so you will divide with both sides by 5, and this will be cancelled out, and r is equal to 5. Now we are going to find nth term. An is equal to a rn minus 1, 5 upon 9 multiply by 5 and minus 1. Now this is your 5 and minus 1 and divided by 9. Now this 5 has 1 power, and this n minus, you can add the powers, n minus 1 plus 1. This plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled, and 5 power n upon 9 is your answer. So I have started this geometric sequence. Now I have solved 2 questions. Good luck.